Hello and welcome to Research Story. I've played this in the past, but we're going to see what changes have occurred as it's been a couple of years. I played this in early access at the time, so let's get into it. So we start with a letter. Greetings, fellow researcher. As you know, an unusual abundance of plants and creatures have been sighted in the peaks lately. The Violet Archive was set up there to investigate this phenomenon. We have received word that you might be interested in being part of our research efforts. If so, please accept this invitation by following the instructions as attached. Lodging will be provided. With regards, Valley Asherian, Head Archivist of the Violet Archive. So now we get to create our character. We're going to be Jen. And let's pick a birthday. Let's do an autumn on a Friday. And here we create our character. So if you click the plus, you see all of the hairstyles, and you only see it here, so it's kind of small. It's very small, but there's some cute little short haircuts. Here you can get full facial hair, but I think I want to go and get the longer hair versions. A lot of pigtails. Straight hair's pretty. I don't know what this is, but we'll just keep looking. I'm gonna go with that one. And you can change your skin tone here. Right now we're pretty pale. It's hard to tell where her face is and face ends and the clothing starts because it is so small, at least for me. Different hair colors. Can do all of that one's cute, the little pinkish color. I like that one. There's a lot of them here I like. It's actually quite a variety. Lots of blue. That's a pretty blue. Pretty greens too. But of course you can't forget the purples. And then the reds. And the carrot tops. And we're back to the beginning. I'm gonna go with a purple. I don't know if you can see the top changing. See, that's about all you get for the top. Not much you can really see there. The pants or shorts are basically all you have there. Oh, and it changes colors. We'll go with pink. And then on the back you have a bag. You can't see it because of the color, so we'll go with that. This one, hair accessories. You can do glasses, pins. These are cute. Well, that one stands out nicely. Don't really care for the double. Kinda do, but it's not. And bows in the back of your hair. You can only choose one of these. Don't really care for the bows on the back. I think I like that one. It stands out pretty good. So let's get our character created and get into the gameplay. So this is a research game with farming and animal husbandry. There is some mining. So we'll see what happens here. Greetings, Jen. I'm Valley, Head Archivist of the Violet Archive, and your mentor for research. You must have received my letter. I'm happy to have you on board from today onwards. First off, welcome to your new home. Well, not that new, technically. It does come furnished, though. There should be some farmer's tools from the previous occupant lying around somewhere, which you'll need. You can start by finding them. Let me know once you have gotten some tools. Quest recorded. Press Q for quest log. And you move with WASD, as you can see. And then interact, we'll do that when we get in here, is a left click. You obtained old farmer's tools. And you've got a toolbar over here. I like that, it doesn't take up inventory space. And then knowledge can be reviewed in the personal tab. You hoe by doing the left click on the soil to till, just a standard way to farm. So we've got that. Let's go out here and talk to Valley. You found them? Great. So I got quest update. She gave us some money. Let's see. Here's one more thing you need. A research journal. It's going to come in handy. You obtained a research journal. Press J to open it. So we have nothing recorded. We have flowers, vegetables, creatures, and aquatic creatures. You will be able to record your observations of plants and creatures in that journal. Best way to learn is to do it. Here, I've written down what you need to do for plant research. It includes observing a plant and then successfully growing one. As for creatures, it'll involve taming and raising them. Rhea, the village druid, has agreed to help out in that regard. She lives to the north in a large treehouse. You won't miss it. Do check with her to get started. Also, drop by the archive at the south side of town when you have some time. I'd like you to meet the rest of the researchers as well. Go forth, researcher. I'll be in the archive if you need anything. And off she goes. Okay, quest recorded, press Q. Oh, and we have some mail. You can check both old and new letters from your mailbox. Townsfolk are more likely to send mail if you have a good relationship with them. Shipping box. If you like to sell any goods, you can do it right outside your home using our handy shipping box. Place the goods in there and we'll buy it every day at 6 a.m. Please note that once sold, we're unable to do any returns. The general store. Okay. So these are our quests: basics of research, beginnings of a bestiary, and meet the researchers. So we need to go visit the archive. Let's go do that. If we see any plants or anything along the way, we do have berries. These will come in handy. And there's mushrooms. This is the general store. It's not open yet. But the archive is. Alright, let's hit the E to get that off of the screen there, and hold tab to keep item. And escape is your pause. There we go, we got through all of that. So she wants us to meet everyone. That's Valet. This is, whoops. I clicked the wrong button. I need the left click. Hello, I'm Ira. You must be the newcomer. My name is Jen. It's nice to meet you, Jen. I'm the cartographer and librarian in the archive. Sometimes I help Valet with other tasks as well. Speaking of which, I recently made a few copies of the local map. I think it might be useful to you. And we have a new map. Press M to open the map. So this is our map and mouse wheel. You can see what else there. I don't know how you go left to right. But we'll figure that out as we go. And here's a new person. Hey there, I'm Sue. It's Sue. Either way, I'm fine either way though. It's nice to meet you. So Sue. I record for topics related to rocks and minerals for the archive. Maybe we'll get to find some caves in the mountains too. So we do need to do some caving. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. And here we have, the shelf is labeled Rocks, Metals, and Gemstones. Pick a book to read. Rock cycle. There are three main rock types: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. The rocks we see today are always changing over hundreds of millions of years. They're broken down by weathering and erosion transported by wind and water. Learning the rock cycle is the first step to locating geologic formations and resources. This is a lot more talking than I normally do. I hope you're okay with that. This shelf is labeled Astronomy and Astrology. So let's read about constellations. Constellations are groups of stars that form a particular shape. Every major and minor god has a constellation, and there are multiple constellations for fire, air, earth, and water signs. The book depicts each of the constellations and their role in astrology. Social history is empty. Okay. I'm Luke, and I study mycology. Yeah, that's all. The study of mushrooms. Let's see. Magic studies. Pick a book to read. Common uses of magic. Forged magic is commonly used in everyday items such as lighting. Common lamps are often used in towns and cities as they last twice as long as oil lamps. With the development of forged magic came the invention of sun lamps. This is important. These unique lamps store energy from the sun and can have an effect on plants. So we're going to need to know that as we start researching. I only know that because I've played part of this before. Oh, hi, my name's Zuri Hark. Let me introduce myself. I'm a researcher of magic history and forged magic. As a researcher, there's always more to be discovered, analyzed, and experimented on. If you need someone to bounce your ideas off of, I'm here to listen. There we go. I see you've met the rest of them. My quest is completed, another 100 gold. This is your official welcome to the Violet Archive. I hope you can learn well from one another. Once again, we're happy to have you on board. Feel free to enter and leave the building when we're open. I'm still arranging some of the shelves, but yours should be ready soon. Well, I'll conclude our introductions for now. Thank you for joining us. And she concludes the meeting. So you entered an establishment. Some establishments, such as shops, have counters. You can talk to townfolk over the counter or behind the counter for different interactions. Behind the counter is to complete quests. In front of is to do whatever they have. So welcome to the archive. How can I help you? Here we can check our research level. Let's see. I have the details here. I'm level 1 researcher. You still need to submit 2 books before the next level. So I have to complete 2 books, which are not available yet. I see fish. Let's go see if I can find the fisherman. Oh, I found a research sample. Knowledge can be reviewed. As a researcher, you will come across plants and creatures that can be further observed. By observing, you will learn how to grow or tame them. So, to start, press E to open your inventory and drag a sample onto the magnifying glass. You start with 3 research slots, which can be increased as you progress. Okay, so here's the magnifying glass, because see, you can't drag it here. That just tells you. Put it here. And now, when we click on it, we will study it. I learned how to forage it. Peppermint seeds. So now I can get seeds. Plant seeds on tilled soil, water them daily. Some crops grow under certain conditions. Always check your journal before planting. So we will do that. Go see if there's a fisherman in here. There is. You're a new face. Are you the one who moved into the farm? My name's Sesame, but you can call me Sam. So cute. I recently moved here to set up my fishing shop. Do you sell fishing rods? Yes. You want to start fishing too? We can be best buds. Meow. Let me give you a couple of things to get you started. So gave me a fishing rod and some bait. So equip the fishing rod from your toolbox. Left click next to the water source. You need to carry bait to start fishing. First bait in your inventory is automatically equipped. Now you can try casting the rod when you're near a river or lake. You can always come back for more supplies. Meow. So the shop is not open yet. This is the location. It'll track where we find fish. And this is for researching. We're not there yet. Has a fish symbol on the front. Alright, let's go plant these. Let's get back to my farm. And this is our field that we do everything with. I've got a clear spot here. But before we do that, let's look at our journal. Whoops, Jay's journal. So peppermint takes 3 days to grow. And they plant it in the spring close to water. Less than 3 cell radius. You can forage them on the cliffside, in town, and on the lakeside. So these have to be grown close to water. And so you can't till here, so I can plant here. Is that not my hoe? And then the watering can. I do want to knock this off. See, my energy goes down pretty quick here. Let's go see if we can find anything else. I am going to need a chest. There are some notices on the board. Art of making. But wonder how to build your own fences? Well, wonder no more. We asked our resident woodworker Theo on his process. This is what he shared. Of course, we believe any high-quality furniture and chests should be sourced from a woodworker like Theo himself. I learned how to craft a wood fence. So this is our crafting menu. And I cannot make chests yet. I can make wood planks, wood bowls, torches, and campfires. And wood fence. So I'm gonna have to find Theo and get a chest. Maybe a recipe for a chest. That would be good. Oh, can't walk through there. I do have 3 slots though, so that's good. I'm not going to do the animals just yet. Oh, here's something new to research. Drop that in here. Chickens are cute. Oh, let's try out fishing. When there's a tug on the fishing line, an icon appears. Left click to start reeling in before the icon disappears. If a fish is reeled in, a fishing minigame starts. Left click when the reel icon is within the marked areas to fill the reel bar. Once it's successful at 100%, sometimes instead of fish, you might reel in items or treasure. Oh, I almost messed up. Caught a salmon for the first time. Okay. It's still there. This is definitely a different fishing game than Stardew Valley. It's cute. I like it. I'm gonna run out of bait. Don't know what time the shop is open for fish. Whoops. If my bar goes too far, I lose the fish. Okay. I have some more seeds to plant. Now, Theo used to live, yeah, down here. Are you home, Theo? You are. Greetings. Heard a little about a new researcher in town. Guessing that's you then. Name's Theo. Oh, let's see. Do you give me anything? Like you, I live just a little outside of town. It's closer to where I usually work and not too far from where the fun is either. You do have a good spot. Okay, it's just a repeat. Alright. Wood supplies and handmade furniture for sale. So I can get a sawhorse recipe. I can buy a chest. I do want a chest. Thank you for your interest. Let's move this right there. I'll actually move this down. So you level up not by planting and growing things, but by researching, it looks like. So let's put this chest down. I do want to, whoops, I messed up. Move chest, can't get through there. Let's put you, oh, I don't know, maybe down here then. I got trapped. Before I put things in there, let's sell some things. Let's see. See, it has question marks, so I don't know what it is. I'm going to sell one of everything that I have. I got quite a few salmon. They're pretty good energy. Hate to sell a bait, but let's do that. So we know that the peppermint gets planted close to water. Oh, now the night creatures are coming out. Let's look at the violet seeds. Wild violets, beautiful purple flower. that drops these take 4 days to grow. They grow in the spring and you forage them in the woods. So this doesn't matter if they're close to water or not. So I have 2. So I can plant them right here. I hope this is making sense, and I hope you like this gameplay. So we have those. That's done. Found a piece of clay. I have not sold a clay yet. We'll go take a peek at the night animals. We're not going to research them yet. I only have 3 slots. Oh, another flower. Let's research that. And those are my 3 slots. Box is so cute. Look at that. Sell a chamomile and a seed. And let's see what it takes for chamomile. Small flower with a sweet herbal smell. Drops a chamomile and a seed. Takes 3 days to grow. In the spring, away from water. Has to be greater than a 3-cell radius. I don't know if this counts as 1. But we're going to plant it right here. Oh, I'm fatigued. I can rest in bed to recover, or I can just eat. So your energy goes down quick in this game. But it's been a long day for a brand new researcher. We found 3 things were growing. We're going to call it a night and get some rest. Go to sleep for the night. Game will be saved. Yes. So 7 relationship. These are the people that I've met. Farming, I made 56 for selling those. Violets, yeah, those are not too bad. Money is going to be important here. Fish, of course, sell for the most so far. Miscellaneous, that's everything else selling 1 of each. Okay, so we have a little bit of money. Let's do a day 2. Simple storage. I was working on some furniture blueprints and thought that this might be useful for you. Happy crafting, Theo. So he gave me a chest and the recipe. After I bought one. Where is the recipe? Did it just go into my... Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's put this chest down. Did I sell that? I think I will keep my fish separate. I don't know what I'm gonna need, so that's why I'm hesitant to sell all of them. Whoops, missed it. I had a big bar and I missed that. It's getting away. That was an easy fish. Caught a perch for the first time. Let's go sell it. Oh, I just picked up my money. I guess I didn't do that before. Let's get our plants watered. So far, they're still alive. If you plant one in the wrong place, they turn to dried leaves. I'm sure I'll do that. By accident, of course, when that happens. Or when I plant things that take longer than the season. I don't know how many 28 days in the season. So I have a birthday coming up from somebody I don't know. That's why I'm keeping the flowers to give to people. Here's somebody I haven't met yet. Hi, you must be Jen. Welcome to Shimmerbrook. I'm Kip, and I'm a messenger around here. It's nice to finally meet you. There's some notices on the board. We already did that one. Amberberry season. It's amberberry season. If you see those shiny red berries around, forage some before the season ends. They make a great snack. So that's a key to restoring your energy a little bit. I'm going to pick up any forage I see. What is this? Blacksmith. Hi, you are? I'm Jen. Ah, Jen, you're new in town, eh? I'm Remus, the local blacksmith. Good to meet you. And of course, he does the blacksmith things. If you're looking for a good craftsmanship, you've come to the right place. And he will upgrade your tools. And sulfur powder. I'll be here if you want any upgrades. Thank you. And another person. Haven't seen you around before, have I? I'm Greydor. Well met. You're here to get some masonry done? If you look around town, I built most of the buildings from the ground up. Impressive. Yes. Very impressive. So this is where you get your house upgrades. Also has a shop where you can buy things. I'm gonna need that, but I don't have enough money. Goodbye, young'un. Hi, Kip. The rest of these are houses. This is a tavern. It's not open yet. Let's go see about getting some more bait. Opens at 4:30, closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. So, can't get bait until tomorrow. I am gonna need bait. What quests do I have? Basics of research and, okay, just the two. So, I'm just waiting for the crops to finish. Meantime, let's make a little bit of room here. See how bad my energy drops from chopping down. Look at that. That bar goes way down. It's down here if you didn't know. Don't get a lot of logs from the trees. Let's try 5 energy. Sure, I'm gonna need fiber and stone. I have not sold any stone yet. I did sell fiber. See, it has a coin value. Well, let's plant these. My energy's already so low. Those do not give much energy. They only give 2. Those only give 1. So it says I can rest in bed to gain energy. I'd have to rest a long time. I don't really want to do that. So let's just walk around and see what we can forage. I might have enough to cast a line for a fish. Oh, so cute. Look at it. Foraging does not use energy. Good to know these things. These I think might make good gifts. They're so pretty. How am I doing on the calendar? I still have not met that person. Keep hitting the wrong button. There's some food. They're kind of decent energy. Oh, fish. Uh-oh. Oh, barely got it. Must have been a salmon. I'm not gonna make this one. I did. Okay. Don't know what time the general store closes or opens. I've already met you. Do you tell me? 9 to 9, so they are still open. Let's meet some people. Hello, I'm Yung Shi, and I run the general store. If you need anything, let me know. Hello, I'm Ming. Who are you again? I am Jen. Ah, I see. Okay. And we're done. Greetings, my name is Z. I run the general store with my wife, Yoon. I hope our goods will be useful to you. Let's see what you sell. Welcome. See anything you like? sun lamp, creature music, and auto feeder. Gonna need to learn how to make sun lamps. Not yet, though. What does this say? For sale, shoulder bag. Details. Ooh. Gives 8 slots for 3,500. No, it's too much. What is this? Guess that's just a study desk for the child. So that's open late. Tavern, are you open? Yes. Welcome. Oh, hey, isn't it Jen? Come join us. Theo and Ramus? Lisa, could we get another drink? What would you prefer, Jen? Juice, milk, or beer? It's late in the day. Let's do a beer. Coming right up. I'll have a beer with the guys. Thanks, Lisa. The drink's on me. Thank you, Theo. I was a newcomer like you, but felt right at home here at Mugs and Darts. Ramus treated me a drink the first time. I just wanted to pay it forward. It wasn't too long ago. Drinks are always better with company. Absolutely. I hope you'll feel welcome here, too. Thank you. It's my pleasure. Big smile. Big smile. Does that count as meeting you? Hello. I want to guess that you're Jen, is that right? Heard some of the townfolk talking about your arrival recently. You could call me Lisa. If you're ever thinking about having a nice warm meal, I'm the one you'd look for. So she sells food. Let's talk to Kip. I rent a room at the tavern. Lisa gave me a good price because I'm planning to stay for a while. And Sam. As much as I love milk, I shouldn't drink too much of it. What do they put in the milk? Welcome to Mugs and Darts. What would you like today? You know, that's a really good price on that. But I just don't have the money. I'm going to need to buy that stone forge. Luke. Need something? Luke does not talk much. And you are... Oh, Theo, you came down here. Okay. And somebody else? Sorry. To make some of the strongest mana cells, you'll need a quality core. Gems are good, but gilded gems are the best known to us. I don't know what that means. I don't think I talked to you yet. Nothing like a drink to break up that routine, right? Yep, that's true. Okay. Sell a few things. Sold that. I don't know if you get something for selling everything. I might end up eating a couple of the fish, but I think it's important to have things around. I'm gonna need another chest for the wood, I think. I'm gonna hold on to these because I think tomorrow I can plant them. Oh, right, I want to keep one of those. I don't know if I'll need them for something later. And we're going to go to sleep for the night. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this replay of Research Story. So I will catch y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care.